2 of Chrysanthemum, the book I was reading yesterday. If you guys watched part 1, then you guys should know that I would have like a part 2. It says right there. So, let's get on with the video. That night, Chrysanthemum dreamed that she was really a chrysanthemum. She sprouted leaves and petals. Victoria picked her leaves and petals one by one until there was nothing left but a scarewan stem. It was the worst nightmare of Chrysanthemum's life. Chrysanthemum wore her favorite outfit with 7 pockets the next morning. She loaded the 7 pockets with her most prized possession and her good luck charms. Chrysanthemum took the longest routine possible to school. She stopped and stared at each flower. Chrysanthemum, chrysanthemum, chrysanthemum. The flowers screamed to say. So, this, and when she took her longest routine ever. Look at her clothes. 7 pockets. That morning, the students were introduced to Mrs. Twinkle, the music teacher. Her voice was like something out of a dream, as was everything else about her. The students were speechless. They thought Mrs. Twinkle was incredible, wonderful. It says just wonder, that's weird. They went out of their way to make a nice impression. Mrs. Twinkle led the students in scales. Then she assigned roles the class musical. Victoria was chosen as a day-night flower queen, fairy queen. Rita was chosen as a sparkly butterfly princess. Jojo was chosen as an all-important pixie messenger. And Chrysanthemum was chosen as a daisy. That's Mrs. Twinkle. And over here is where they got the parts. And what do you think is going to happen next? Let's see. Chrysanthemum's a daisy. Chrysanthemum a daisy. Jojo, Rita, and Victoria chanted, thinking it was widely funny. Chrysanthemum whittled. She did not think her name was absolutely perfect. She thought it was absolutely dreadful. "What's so humorous?" asked Mrs. Twinkle. "Chrysanthemum," was the answer. "Her name is so long," said Jojo. "It scarcely fits on her name tag," said Rita, pointing. "I'm named after my grandma," said Victoria. "She's named after a flower." There's them chanting Chrysanthemum's name. And here is where they're surprised, they're laughing and telling Mrs. Twinkle about what they're laughing at. "My name is Long," said Mrs. Twinkle. "It is?" said Jojo. "My name would scarcely fit on a name tag," said Mrs. Twinkle. "It would?" said Rita, pointing. And Mrs. Twinkle, "I'm named after a flower, too." "You are?" said Victoria. "Yes," said Mrs. Twinkle. "My name is Delphina Twinkle. And if my baby girl is concerning Chrysanthemum as a name, I think it's absolutely perfect." Chrysanthemum couldn't scarcely believe her ears. She blushed. flamed and she bloomed. Chrysanthemum, chrysanthemum, chrysanthemum. Oh wait, okay. Ooh. What's gonna happen next, I wonder. Call me Margold, said Jojo. Call me Carntain, said Rita, pointing. My name is Lily of Aval, said Victoria. Chrysanthema did not think her name was absolutely perfect. She knew it. So this one that's the end of the book, but there's one more page, and the last page, I think it's super nice because I read it yesterday. Overall, the class musical was a huge success. Chrysanthemum was absolutely perfect as a daisy. Victoria made the only mistake. She completely forgot her lines as a dainty fairy queen. Chrysanthemum thought it was widely funny, and she giggled through the entire dance of the flower. Eventually, Mrs. Twinkle gave birth to a healthy baby girl, and of course she named it Chrysanthemum. I love this part where Mrs. Twinkle gave birth to a baby girl. It's so cute. So that's the end of the book Chrysanthemum. I hope you guys liked it, and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you could get notified whenever we sent a new video, and like.